Today guys, we are at Santa Pod for my very first drift day. I'm here with Dale. We've been building the BMW for a while. We're ready. We're ready to go on the baby courses. It's gonna be fun. I've been looking forward to this so much. We only did a parade around the main track. Absolutely not gonna do that, but it was nice to see it. And there's a lot of BMWs, a lot. My first go. So let's, Oh, that was pretty good. I'm gonna try to go the other way. It's actually harder that way. Awesome. I could hear the power steering pump a little bit more than I could before. Let's go again. What's rubbing? Oh, it was already zip tied on, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I don't think that's supercharged. I think that's what stability we have.
Yeah. There we go. First attempt, first effort.
You broke it.
And I broke it. I broke it straight away. It's just basically this plastic trim that was zip tied on, so it's already just come off. Dale said he's got zip ties with us. We'll see. We jammed it in.
Yeah, let's tuck it back up.
That'll do. All right. Dale's put his Insta 360 stick on the car to see if that holds, because then, you know, put the camera on afterwards, which is probably a good idea. Start my timer. Here we go again. Oh yeah! There we go. Oh, yes. You're gonna see me with this on. Basically, pretty good. Better the second time. Hit the cone again, but overall much better. Dale's going out for his next run now. Mate, it's so much fun. It's a lot easier than I thought. Like, I build things up in my head, and I think most people do. We've got the whole baby side to ourselves, so that's good. It's very nice. So we've got a figure of eight right near us too. So we're definitely going to give that a go. Oh, he's going for the figure of eight. This track as well, so you know, I've not really seen many people doing the actual figure of eight, but obviously it's to teach you to chain and such here. So it was making some kind of noise, and we've seen that the fan is... I don't know how that's happened.
No, I don't either.
Because, like, it would have to have pushed down.
Yeah.
Unless something got thrown up and it's just... I don't know. I thought it being warm would help. There we go. Well, yeah. And now we've got this side to ourselves fully. Yep. Just the power steering.
Yeah, definitely a new pump.
Yeah, I mean, I heard his going as well.
Yeah, I think that sounds pretty It's not dead, but
No.
I hate hearing noises.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's just like, what's that? What is that?
Yeah, that was a bit of a nasty noise.
Yeah.
Let's go again. So this time I'm going to go to figure of 8 and we're going to try that. Dale has knocked the cone over. So we'll see. And here we go. That was confident. I'm gonna say that this track is slippery compared to the other one. You can actually see it's slippery by the way he's like kicking the cone. This keeps opening. Oh god, it's so hot.
It gets hot very quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to have a jump off when I go in next.
Yeah, I was trying to use the hydro. I'm not sure we've got...
I don't think you should do that yet. I think you should just get used to the technique of...
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do. I did try as well, but I think it's a mistake.
Yeah.
I'm happy to just keep going on here, trying to... Well, try and link a figure of 8, or maybe I try and... Like, you had a good one, you're doing donuts around the bar cone.
Yeah.
And then you extended it out towards the...
Yeah. I find it easier because you obviously heat up the tyres and then keep it going.
Yeah.
But I got too close to the cone and
Yeah, you did, yeah.
I think that was my worst, but again, I'm going over to the figure of 8. I don't really want to do the figure of 8, like I didn't want to specifically just do that, but it's a bigger space. We've now got a buddy. Yeah, basically that was my first time on the figure of 8 track. You just stalled it. The car's holding up pretty good, like the temperature's really good. It gets so warm. I'm gonna take off my Wu-Tang hoodie. That MX-5 sounds so good. I love it. So the idea for today is this is basically a stock car. The plan is we want to build this thing up over time. So figuring out what we want to replace, want to change, suspension, exhaust and stuff is basically got a welded diff and that's pretty much it. We also have super wide tires on. We're just trying to use those first because they have the least tread. Recommended is 205 for the BMW. We've got 225s and currently 245 Michelins. Okay, passenger.
Hi.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Wait, my belt's not tight.
She's worried.
I'm not worried.
I mean, you're just making sure, you're like, Adam, you need to make sure everything's 100%, right?
Yes, now I'm good.
Okay.
Let's go.
Fun?
Yeah. I can see what you mean by it makes you dizzy.
Yeah. Good?
Yeah, that's fun.
That was fun. me over to this one.
Can you go around in like inside the cone to this one?
I've not really done much of that yet.
Okay, you've just been going around them.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Are those good noises? Okay, so basically I'm just going to try and control how close I am to the cone. The glove box does that. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Sorry, I forgot about you.
It's okay.
So we actually just had some advice from one of the organisers. Super thankful for that because it's helped us out a little bit more. So essentially, he said that I'm at a good point with my control of my throttle. I looked back at some of the footage. Dale's in the background there. I looked back at some of the footage. I'm really impressed with the little camera. Like I'm really impressed with it. It's just now charging. And it's been going, again, only short stints, but if I got another one of these, it's tempting. Anyway, so we're basically going to be moving on to figure eight. If we can get figure eight to look not mostly there, but even just kind of started, that would be good. The transition is the difficult part, of course. And that's the part that I want to work on. And also being a bit more like, doing left is weird. And so I've got to do a little bit more of that too. But for my first day, I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying myself. That's what it's about. It's now actually lunchtime too, so we're taking a little bit of a break, which gives me time to charge this. And I can now close it and let it charge even more. It's kind of like an AirPods case. It's sick. So these are the rears that we just retired. These have Michelins on them, so they just chunk off. But we're retiring those. Those are the 245s.
Oh god. I didn't see that bit.
Yeah, you see all that. We're going down to 225s, which again is still quite big for a stock BMW. We're gonna try about 40, 45, see how these do. The car feels lighter. Oh, that feels much lighter. She's happier. I almost feel like 205 maybe too light.
Got that nailed.
So at first it was like the car's so much lighter at the back.
Really?
It feels much like less
Much
grip.
easier.
Yeah, I think 205s might be even too little.
Okay.
I feel like that's a good amount of grip to where you can pull it back.
Right, okay.
You'll see it when you have a go,
Yeah,
but
try doing the other way, because that
That's-
way use like, I think it struggles a little bit to get it in, but once you got it in,
yeah, well, it's just the
very good.
initial, like, I need to figure out the best way to warm up. Anyway, yeah, I need to do left. Left is where I struggle. So, we'll see.
yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Because then once I've done those both ways, then I can,
That's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and get the throttle management
yeah.
okay going around here. So I might try and do like maybe 5 right, going right, and then turn around and try and do 5 going
Yeah,
left.
yeah. Right, so left is what I need to practice now. It's just weird. Like my body doesn't want to be thrown to the left. I pretty much got it locked in terms of going around one way, but it's now doing the opposite. It's almost like I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Practice, that's what we're here. It's very frustrating knowing that I can do it perfectly to the right, but I can't to the left. There's no point trying to do a figure eight until I can do the left. It just feels so wrong. I don't know why.
That's weird.
What?
It doesn't want to bite.
Doesn't want to bite?
No, so you can feel that the front end when you turn, you can feel it pushing on.
Yeah.
The front end doesn't want to turn in.
Dale brought up a good point, is that we have Michelins in the back and cheap crap tyres in the front, which might not be the best. I'm gonna try go right again to see if I can get it. Swapping it, so I have these Rain Pro tyres at the rear and we have the Michelins at the front. Now, cool, the rears are actually 205s, which we didn't even know, and these are 225s, so it might be better. We'll find out. It has probably been about 2 weeks by the time you see this video that this is done. This was done. We've done it. We finished it. We ended the day with a leaky diff, not hugely. I managed to get us home and stuff. I need to just basically reseal it, hopefully. And it just, I still couldn't get to go left properly. That's something I'm gonna have to work on, just a straight day of doing that. And then, yeah, ultimately just doing the chain. So I'm looking forward to doing more of it. Very much want to get a trailer, my trailer license, to be able to just take the car and do a bit more extreme stuff to the car to take it to the event and such, and not really have to worry about the fact that, you know, it has to be driven on the road. And yeah, it was good fun. So if you want to check out Dale's video, you can check it down below in the description, but hopefully you enjoyed it. And let me know if you want to see more by smashing a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, peace.